Welcome to today's adventure. I am One Bubba Mike One, and today I bring you to Loveland, Ohio. I bring you to a cabin. I hope I ain't messing up the name. I will have it correct in a minute, especially when I do the B-roll, but I bring you to Ross Cabin. Look at my location. I am in the shade. Oh, praise Mother Nature for that. And I am pretty good piece from home. We'll talk about that at the end of today's video. Let's get to shooting. The Ross Log House, Sims Township, Ohio. This two-story log home was originally located at the corner of Rich Road and Mulberry Street. The Sims Township Historical Society believes Jane and John Ross Jr. built the log house about 1836. In the 1830s, there was no building permit issued, so it's kind of hard to know for certain. This house is a 20 by 24, and it is a full two-story log house. The size of the house would have accommodated a large family with no problem. The beams are hand-helmed, and many of the logs still have the bark on them. The floorboards are not original to the house, but are from trees that were over 100 years old. An unusual feature of the house is the front door, which is no higher than 6 feet. Why such a entrance to the house only 6 feet? Were people really shorter back 180 years ago? But then again, I am only 5'8". I would not have had a problem. Folks, this house, this log cabin, log home, was a true gem. It was worth all the trouble we had getting there. Beautiful place. You must go and visit if you can. We are definitely in the shade. I'm hoping I got enough light. But welcome to the Ross family cabin. I probably would have gave all the history about it by now in the B-roll. We're gonna walk around, take some good looks on it, shoot it from side to side here. And I tell you what little bit I remember from the brief history I read about it back about a month ago. Yeah, I will brush up before I do the B-roll, I promise. Believe it or not, this cabin was at another location, and it was disassembled and actually was in somebody's, I don't know, I guess a workshop for many months until it found its new home here. I guarantee video is not doing this justice, y'all. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh my word, look at this. Holy smokes. This is what's behind the cabin. Oh my word, it's beautiful. I am very thankful we have shade. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get this cabin today. I will explain all of that at the end of today's video. Here's Angie and Kitt. I am behind the cabin now. Oh my word. This is so beautiful. I'm going to go on record and say it's one of the prettiest cabins I've done yet. Holy. Honestly, I thought that was the outhouse, but no. It's storage. It's a storage cabin. For a moment, I thought it was the outhouse. Oh, I gotta say, folks, I gotta tell you now. Let's go up a little higher. This is probably the prettiest cabin I've done yet. We're gonna get another shot, then we're gonna do it all on GoPro. So I want to get up close and personal. It's easier to do that with the GoPro. Here's a side view right here. Yeah, they reconstructed this cabin right here on this particular property. They brought it back to life. Now, I will tell you how I found this place. Let's hop over to the other camera. I actually found this place from a YouTube channel called History in Your Own Backyard. Alright, let's get up close and personal. That's where the chimney was, and the fireplace. You know what we can do? We could probably see in the windows. Now these windows, I don't have the correct history on that, Oh, won't be able to see much in this one, but the original windows on here was of the period, and they were different than what they are today. I might be able to peek in one of the windows. I do know whenever they have like town meetings here for anything of historical, no, I ain't gonna be able to get in the windows, guys. I do know they come here and they sit down and they talk about things that they're going to do with the town that's anything that has to do with history. Now they do have tours here. As you can see, the sign says closed. My word. Want to get up close and personal? I do, at least for a little bit. Right here you can see the hatchet marks right there. As you know me, in every cabin I see, I like to look at them. We're gonna go right up on this little walk-in porch, and I might be able to peek in the windows here. Don't think I can. Let's continue on walking. Here we go. That sun's right in my eyes. Oh, I bet you I'll be able to peek in from the backside. What do you want to bet? Because the sun should be coming. No, maybe not. I like to think the sun could come through this. Here we go. We're going to put this right up to the window, y'all. Here we go. I don't know if you're able to see inside or not. Now, when they put this thing back together, let's kind of hold the camera up. It was like a jigsaw piece, like a puzzle piece. They had a little bit of trouble doing so. I don't know if I'd be putting any of that in the B-roll. You ever come here to Loveland, Ohio, that's where I is, you got lots of picnic tables to sit and rest on back here. That's right. And it's not that terrible of a walk to get back here. I'll show you some of it on the way out. But we're going to go ahead and keep this rolling as I go down this little walkway. There's Angie and Kitt up there waiting for me to get done filming. Took me nearly 2 hours to get here from home, and we wasn't sure we was going to be able to make it or not. We ran into problems on the way. Yeah, I get to that in a little bit. We're going to get one more shot in the front. Oh, tree branches hit the other camera. But word. They got a pretty little green mat. Looks like a chunk of granite there for a step. And they got a pretty green map that says welcome. Yeah, welcome. Oh my word, so beautiful. Ross family cabin, y'all. I hope I have a good chunk of info for history and the A and B roll. I see the chimney up yonder there. And off to the side of me, this is the info it tells about it, but I'm going to get all my info offline. That's the easy way for me. But yeah, I'll be putting that in the thumbnail. Not exactly sure if they have other cabins on this property. We're not going to go look at it today. We do not have the time, but here's the walking path. If you decide to come here, it's about a half a mile back. And you got a nice, mighty fine blacktop to walk on. And there you is. The Ross family cabin. It is a thing of beauty. And I'm going to go on record now, honey. This probably might be the prettiest cabin I've seen yet. Might be.
Worth the issues?
Well, actually, I think the one that would come close to this would be over at Muscatatuck National Wildlife Refuge. That was a beautiful cabin too. Yeah, with all the issues, was it worth it? I don't know yet. Was it worth the filming location, Dave? All the issues we had?
I think so.
Well, I guess it was. It depends how easy it is to get back home. As you all know, I live in the state of Indiana. I do come to Ohio for a lot of filming locations. We'll be coming here more. But today, we had to go through some serious highways. Multiple highways, and Angie and I are not used to driving on some of these big highways. And especially when we don't know where we're going, and we're trying to use GPS to get there. It got us confused a few times. So that's why it took 2 hours to get here. Basically, we might be an hour and a half away from home. So yeah, That means whatever, well, hopefully it'll be a lot easier getting home than it was getting here. There's the Ross family cabin from the distance, y'all. Isn't she beautiful? On the way out of here, I will show a few of the things. Angie asked me if I seen a bench up here. I did not. So we're going to see what she's talking about. Why be daggone, it is a butterfly bench. I think I have a CC. A CC. I think I have a seat as well. Watch out, Bubby. The daddy's sitting next to you. All right, swing the camera around.
Sit.
Oh, so amateur. And right over yonder there, that's the restroom. And right up yonder there, that's the parking lot. I am sweating like a faucet.
Me too.
Oh, my word. I'm guessing it's been back about 2 months ago. We had this place on the docket. I didn't know 100% where the location was at first. So after doing some research within the last couple weeks, we found the location. So today, I want to get another filming location, some more filming done. I want to do a cabin. I said, let's come out here to the Ross family cabin. And we're like, okay, at first we thought it was in another location. We kind of goofed up. So we had troubles coming out here. Our anxiety was through the roof, because we're not used to driving some of the driving we did. But I'm glad we did make the trip after all. It was worth it. So guys, I don't know how long today's filming adventure is, but we're headed back home. We want to at least get back home before it starts getting dark. Now tomorrow is another day I have off that I usually film on, but two things are happening. We have thunderstorms all day, and plus I have to take my oldest son to the dentist. Then I got to take my youngest son after that car shopping. If I have any time and if it's not pouring down the rain, I will find somewhere else to film. But until next time, there you have it. The Ross family cabin here in Loveland, Ohio. I do like the location I'm at. It's very peaceful. It feels very calm. And I'm very thankful that we did make it here. I do like this. I just don't like the roads we had to take to get here. Till next time, thanks for watching. And by the way, remember, this video and other videos from this point on will go up at 5 p.m. I still stick with my Monday and Friday, sometimes Wednesday videos. But for now, we're going to go for 5 p.m. to see how well that does on this channel. Whew. There's a breeze. I'll get me some water and I'm out of here. Headed back home. Come on, let's get out of here. We'll see you on the next filming location, whatever it might be. Thanks for watching, y'all.